guys, this is Mel with This and That Mel, and I wanted to do a review on these two books that I got from livingonadime.com and the Kellam family and Jill Cooper, who is Tawra's mom. They have a home-based business and they put out cookbooks and all kinds of informational books like how to stay organized, how to get organized, how to get out of debt, cooking, and that kind of thing. So it's really cool. They have a YouTube channel called Living on a Dime, and it's great. If you guys haven't checked it out and you like cooking and household things, domestic things, they're a really good team to watch on there. It's a whole family ordeal, and they're great people, very informative, great ideas. And there's a whole story about Tawra when she was growing up. Her mom, Jill Cooper, was on a very limited income, and so she had to come up with really creative ways to, take care of her family and such. So anyway, you can read the story or listen to the story on their YouTube. And in the meantime, I wanted to do kind of reviews on these two books that I got from them, and they're really good. I like them. I've really enjoyed the recipes that I've made from Dining on a Dime. And this one's really neat too. It's quick and easy menus on a dime. And so I'll go through both of them just to give you an idea what they're about, and I highly recommend them. I mean, this was $21.95 plus $4.50 shipping, and it's huge. I mean, there's tons of recipes in here. There's over 400 pages in this, so it's a great book, well worth the money. It paid for itself immediately. I've made several of the recipes in here, and I've been totally happy with all of them. They've been really, really good. In fact, I just had some buttermilk pancakes this morning out of the recipe out of here. So anyway, just wanted to go through it with you. They made these really neat. This cookbook is fun. You can tell that, it was just a lot of thought that went into this, because not only is it a cookbook, but they have funny little sayings in here and just little things to make you giggle, and that's nice. It just adds a little bit to when you're reading. They have like different ideas throughout the book and things like that, just helpful hints, tips and tricks, and that kind of thing, and just tons of categories. I mean, there's kind of start from the beginning now that I flip through. So, basics of frugal cooking. They give you ideas of things that you can do, ways that you can save money, throughout the year, just cutting back on certain things and all kinds of stuff. So that's really cool. I mean, just to get an idea, there's an herb guide, all kinds of stuff. Pantry shopping lists. I mean, that's helpful. Just things like that they really put a lot of time and effort into putting in here. Things that freeze well, things that don't. It's really great. Freezer tips. Snack tips, if you have kids and have to send snacks with them to school and that kind of thing. Beverages, things that you can make. All kinds of stuff. Breads. There's tons of bread recipes, which who doesn't like that? Soups and sandwiches. Vegetables, beans, pasta, and rice. All kinds of good stuff. Salad dressings, pickles, and dips. Meats and main dishes. Just all kinds of stuff. Cakes, pies, candy, cookies, and desserts. Lots of good stuff back there. I made some of her, apple crisp, one of my favorites. I made some of her pumpkin bread, and I made some apple bread, and just all kinds of good stuff. Miscellaneous recipes. How to make hot mustard sauce, salsa, homemade crackers, spiced honey, just all kinds of stuff. Substitutes and equivalents, which is very helpful. I mean, sometimes, you need that kind of input. Mixes, gift baskets, and jars. I mean, they've got great ideas in here for all kinds of stuff. Ideas for kids, which is really cool. If you have little ones and you need ideas for things for them to do or make or whatever, kind of be involved. It's fun. You can do things for them. Cleaning scents. They have a section that talks of, gives ideas on cleaning. all kinds of tips. It's useful stuff. Daily shower cleaner tells you how to make it. Homemade wipes and things like that. Stain penetrators. I was reading through and marked something off. I thought, hey, that's a really good idea. Laundry, baby wipes, and then they have a section, it's called Pretty for Pennies, where you can make body care type things, which is up my alley because I make soap and body care. So that was great to have that in here. And then, you know, their index. They got the recipe index also. So just great. This thing is well worth the money. You know, and even if you're not, you know, watching your money and that kind of thing, this is still really helpful to come up with new ideas for meals that maybe you haven't thought of in a long time or whatever, and you got the recipes right here. So well worth it. I would definitely recommend that. And what they did in this quick and easy menus on a dime is they just took a bunch of their recipes and put them together so that, like, to give you an idea, like this one is mystery meatballs, tater tots, green and gold salad, and Joe Frogger's cookies. So what they did is they gave you an idea of an entire dinner menu and then dessert cookies that you could bake to have, you know, after dinner. And they give you all the recipes for those things. So they came up with menu ideas for you. I mean, that's great, because if you're just kind of getting bored with some things and, you know, don't feel like having to come up with ideas, you can whip this open and get some ideas, get the groceries for it, and there you go. I mean, you could come up with a whole week's worth of meals out of this one book, and then some. So anyway, check them out, www.livingonadime.com. And you can find all of their books and information, and also check them out on Living on a Dime on YouTube. They have great videos. Tawra even makes recipes on there, so you can see how some of these recipes are made. And you can, you know, they do them live too, so that you can pipe in and ask questions as they're doing things, or make comments and just say, hey, how's it going? So they're great people, great family, very helpful, a lot of information. They're home-based business, and just really highly recommend them. So take the time. You will not be disappointed at all, trust me. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.